I don't feel good.
Why?
At all.
Why? What are we sponsored by today?
What are we sponsored by today?
General Mills.
General Mills reached out to us and sent us
Their version of a healthy cereal.
Let's see the breakdown here. 3/4 cup of cereal. You got yourself 23 grams of carbohydrate.
AKA cardboard.
10 grams of sugar. And then other carbohydrates. They're hydrating.
More cardboard.
There you go.
let him have the frontal view of this excited leprechaun. He looks excited and happy.
No charm left behind.
He's not happy. He's full of sugar. He's about to have a crash.
Hey, but no charm left behind.
So we're gonna have a talk with General Mills. We probably need to rethink the ingredient list.
So one of the bets was if we reached 125 people in Midwest Made in like 2 days.
It's okay.
Andrew was gonna do a workout with Lucky Charms, like bowls of cereal, Lucky Charms. So we did. You explain it.
We did 1 bowl of Lucky Charms, 25 GHD sit-ups.
No, what?
Or 10 GHD
All right,
sit-ups.
look, I can do it.
10 GHD sit-ups and 1 handstand obstacle. 3 rounds. Each bowl was different flavored, from best flavor to pretty much the worst flavor.
Actually, I can actually just put a real quick clip of us doing it and eating Lucky Charms. So, 10 seconds. Round 2. What do we got? What kind of flavors?
We got
Fruit.
fruit.
Fruit Lucky Charms.
You got right there, Skip? This flavor sucks. Whatever, dude. I was just pounding that so good.
And we're back.
He knows how to do it. All right, let's get started on this workout. All right, Jake, what are we doing here, dude? Since you're the only one who actually speak right now.
Yeah. So, what qualifier is this? I don't know what that is, actually.
19.17.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
think it's Asia.
Asia. Okay, so Asia Qualifier. It's 3 rounds of 21 bar facing burpees and then 15 toe to bar. And then you have from 0 to 10 minutes to get that done in your remaining time. It's a 9 rep max low hang clean and jerk.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say 9?
Yes, I said 9.
I only did 8.
What did you do?
I only did 5.
Yeah. So the first clean and jerk is from the floor. So it's like essentially like a clean and jerk plus 8 low hang clean and jerks at whatever weight you so choose. So this workout was straight a burner. Oh, I do not feel good. Okay, go ahead, Andrew. Just talk about this.
So obviously the 3-rounder you had to kind of push to get a good score. You couldn't really go too slow on anything. You had to really just hang on for as long as you could. I thought it was all abdominal.
That's a great definition.
Getting up off the floor and then getting on the toe to bar. I thought I thought I was good at toes bar until I got to the last 15. I had a break. So yeah, it was tough. It was very tough.
You know?
Oh my gosh.
Got him! I totally agree with Andrew. Like, it was like you were either here doing toes to bar or you were here doing burpees.
Yeah, it was definitely.
And it was hard.
Yeah, that 3rd round got rough.
Yeah, like the burpees were just burpees. Like it was fast burpees, but like the toe to bar. So I went slower. Your toes to bar are much faster. I'm talking to Andrew. Were much faster than mine. I treated him as a straight rest period.
Yeah, I knew I was going to be slower on the burpee, so I tried to push my speed on the toe to bar, and it actually came back to hurt me at the end. So I should have probably done a little bit better job on those. But
so let's talk about Jake.
Yeah, honestly.
What round do you want right now, dude?
I'm on the 2nd round, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. Okay, so you can see how much time they've made up. I mean, I've gone unbroken on toe to bar, but literally all I'm doing is stepping my burpees, and that's how far you can get behind.
And taking 5 seconds to walk to the bar, but that's neither here nor there, like whatever, dude.
Whatever.
Like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you step your burpees, I don't think this is a workout if you're trying to get a good score to where like, you should step your burpees at all.
You can't. I mean, unless you were like, the first 2 rounds, you were like, go, and the final round was a step.
Right. That's what Andrew did, right?
Did you step your final
You stepped
round?
your last round, didn't you? Almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so then yeah, and Andrew got a great score. Yeah, you are kind of stepping your burpees, which is fine. Like
I had an okay score. Yeah, I broke. If I would have broke the total bar at the end, which I was like surprised how bad they hurt. I was like, oh, I can do 15 toes bar, and I couldn't.
It's just my abdominals are just completely wasted.
Yeah, just shot.
Mm-hmm.
Just shot.
Okay, so we're getting near the end. I think I'm about to finish up in a couple seconds, and then Andrew will be right behind me. Here he goes for his 15. Jake's finishing up round 1. Actually,
I need to get faster at burpees. I need to be a little more reckless. Like,
yeah, you have to be reckless on those things.
yeah.
Andrew and I did the same thing. We were kind of like spun halfway in the air,
Yeah.
but you did the same thing I did, where like you like mess up and you kind of like have to like go back to a step for a couple reps because you kind of forget
Yeah.
how you're like twisting in the air or whatever.
Yeah, that was hard.
I mean, I thought you were gonna drop off again.
No.
Did you think that?
Well, I saw you and I was like, holy crap! Like you weren't kicking right away. You know, like you were pulling really, really far back. Which I mean,
I was
quite
gassed.
blown up.
My abdominals were gassed, like just gone.
Yeah.
So, which for me isn't usually a problem, but today it didn't perform very well.
It was rough. Okay, so Jake's going back for his final set of toes to the bar.
Eventually. There he goes.
There you go.
Maybe.
I really wanted to break on this, but I didn't.
You were
Andy, be like, yo, I didn't break my toes to the bar.
You were a much better man than I was.
So screw you.
You were a much better man than I was.
All right, so Jake's finishing up. At this point in the workout, we've already warmed up the clean and jerk. But as you can all tell, Andrew's hating life, I'm hating life. I think I hit a couple reps at 135, 185, and then I think we went straight to it, didn't we? For me.
You went 195.
Oh, 195. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so Andrew's stepping up. He actually hit the bar a lot faster than me. Did you have your thumbs tape?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had thumbs tape for the workout. I did not.
I wanted to do 2 reps at 35 and then 75 before I hit my first weight. So,
Yeah.
I hit my weight.
Yep.
So I did 2, kind of get a feel for it.
Yeah. And again, people could help us load our bars, so that's what I'm doing here. He's telling me, and then I'm telling him. Meanwhile, what is Jake doing?
I don't know. Am I on the wall?
Yeah, dude. Well, so Jake...
Preloaded to 2
No,
5.
let's just wait.
Okay.
Let's wait till we get to
So
it.
Jake and Andrew aren't signed up for this qualifier. They're doing it because I'm doing it. So Jake decided to...
So this was my game plan going in. I wanted to go, go hard on the Metcon piece, but then literally I wanted to go big because I knew I was just going to try it once, and I really wanted to test myself and see if I could hang on to a really heavy number for 9.
Okay. So, but what is it? Isn't it usually it's go big or...
Go home.
Okay, so right now, I think Andrew's got 175 on the bar. I think I have 195 on the bar. I think I told Andrew, did the same thing I did. I told him I wanted to start my first attempt at a 9 rep max at 7 minutes on the clock. So this is my last kind of like trial and error. I hit 195. I said, let's go to 217. Andrew said, I want to go to 200.
And then I put 202 on. So we loaded 200, and then I put 1s after you did.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't see that.
You did it, I did. You'll watch on the
Okay,
thing.
you'll go back and hit it.
Yeah.
I thought you were probably adjusting the clips.
No, so I put 202 on there just because I might as well try to get 2 pounds and see what would happen, but it didn't matter.
So, this 9 rep max clean and jerk. Easy for the first 3 reps, I thought.
First 4
Even
for me.
4,
Four?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 5 through 9.
Oh, dude, there was no place to hide.
No. Like, that's where you start playing around with, like, are you going to cycle it fast or not, too?
Yeah, I think it was time and attention. If you could, like, get done with it quick. So, yeah, see, I pick up the bar at 7:12. Okay, so we'll see how long it takes me.
I knew I was not, after watching Jake, I was not going to do this twice, so I knew I could rest.
Yeah.
So I rested until, I think, 8:30 before I started, or like...
Same.
Yeah, something like that, because after watching Jake do it, there's no way I was going to do a second round of it. So.
Well, I think I did mine dropped the bar, looked at you, and I was like,
No,
nope,
yeah.
I'm not doing this again. I mean, really, unless you hit a really light weight to be on the board, like 135, like, you are not doing this again.
Yeah.
It was just not happening.
And honestly, I think if I did a lightweight at like even 155, I'd be smoked for.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like,
for another 9.
You almost have to like choose like.
Hey, I gotta just be smart about it. And,
yes.
you know.
Because I had down 217.
232.
And then 232, and I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, right now,
230 was not gonna happen.
there I was like, nope, I'm done. Like, I have a minute. Actually, I have 2 minutes.
Yeah, literally. And I think Jake, you and I go at like 8 something. So here I'm about to go. So
All right.
15. So this is 202.
And mine is 250.
Boom.
Wow.
I
Rub
felt
it in your faces.
I felt smooth through like 4. and
You looked good.
I died hard, and it just.
It was, man, it was just that
Last 3.
the last 3. I thought even your last 2 looked really good, I thought.
Who's Andrews?
Andrews,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, so Jake's got. Which one is
This
this?
is to be my third.
Third? Which one is this for you, Andrew?
6 maybe.
6, 5 or
5,
6?
6. You'll know because I failed the 9th. Clean.
Yeah.
It slips out. So I went to split to save my like grip a little bit and give me some time, but didn't help.
Yeah, really, there's no place of resting. It's either your front rack or right in your hip pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, Jake, your jerks look great.
Yeah. But I think I started to lose my grip.
Is it right here?
My grip is, it's just gone,
So we went home.
dude. Yeah. Honestly, I should have pulled it in my hip pocket and regrip there.
So
Because like I felt like I wasn't
going
going to catch my clean.
Yeah, and that's what Andrew's doing.
This is 8.
Yeah.
So Andrew's up.
Chilling.
Moves look good. Nothing wrong with split
This
jerk.
is 9. Boom. Lost
Oh yeah,
it.
you like lost right in your
Knees.
knee.
Yeah. Slipped right out of my hands.
Cool.
So I take a big fat 0 on that one.
I'll just take a big fat 0.
And he took it there on a workout.
Hey.
I was just impressed you didn't wear your. I would have been more impressed if you wore your lifters for the whole thing.
He was warming up doing squat cleans. I was confused.
I was.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, no, because I was just like, because I mean, my grip was starting to go, right?
Let's be honest. If you
wouldn't have to-
didn't go, did you think you would have had to do squat clean? I don't think so.
Probably not.
Yeah. So you would have been fine.
It wasn't the legs didn't hurt in that workout. It was my core. It
Mm-hmm.
was breathing.
Yep.
Okay, so that was 19.3 A and B from Asia Crossfit Championship because everyone wants to use the word championship in their name. It's cool. And tomorrow we've got the man, the myth, the legend himself, 19.4.
No, I thought you were talking about Jake.
Oh, that too.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, we've got a 20-minute AMRAP of
150 dubs,
150 dubs,
75 pull-ups,
75 pull-ups.
50 wall balls.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, on the second round of double unders, how many times did you go break?
A lot.
How many times in the first round?
They're really... guys, I've been struggling with my double unders as of late,
You just
okay?
use your scout ropes, you're better.
I honestly feel more comfortable with my scout rope than I do with my double under rope. I'll keep it near me, for sure.
What about that third round, though?
Okay. You know what?
I'm more worried about my 5th round, so.
Oh, wow. All right, guys. I think it's all we
I
got.
actually think it's unbroken or you start over.
Well, I'm not going to make it out of
I think
the
it's
first set of double
unbroken.
unders.
I think
I'd
it's
say
unbroken or
every
it's
time
a bowl of,
Every time you
Lucky
mess up
Charms.
is a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously this episode was sponsored to you by
General Mills.
Fruity Lucky Charms. If this doesn't give you diabetes, nothing will.
Are you feeling fruity? Try our new flavor. Fruity Lucky Charms. You are disgusting.
Also, if you want to hire Jake, he's also doing nutritional coaching.
Correct. For some reason, though, he is also pocketed by General Mills, apparently. I don't know how that works.
Hey.
With his nutrition counseling.
Ooh. There's like a little, like,
If you had to rank what you saw on the
scavenger hunt.
eating of the cereal today, who looked the worst and who looked the best?
I almost threw up.
I think he looked the worst. He might have been faster than me, but he looked worse.
Actually, I think your first round was quicker than his.
Yeah.
His first
Yeah.
bowl.
That's true.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it. I don't have anything else. We'll be back tomorrow with pull-ups till our hands bleed.
Yeah, you're definitely ripping.
Yeah, I'm definitely ripping. See you guys.